Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Omnia. This is their part number 1600F RH 2.5-inch back set. So this is a replacement mortise case only. Sometimes this has been referred to as a mortise cassette. If you use your imagination, it looks like a cassette that you would enter or insert. This is a lock body that is used for lever applications on the inside. You would have a handle set on the exterior. This is a right hand, so this would be the exterior side where the handle set will work from. And I can tell you, I'm impressed. The caliber of this lock case seems to be very good. Your handle set's going to operate the latch from down here. Okay. Your interior lever trim will be through the hub here. This is for a lever because the strength of the spring is different than the one used for knobs. Levers have the ability to cause a sagging on standard springs. So there was, especially in the early, certainly came out of the early years of ADA compliance, when it was discovered that levers were drooping, that they had to come with a different spring for the levers, whereas you wouldn't use that same spring for a lever to keep that lever snapped back up in place for a knob, because you could tell noticeably that it would be difficult to rotate. So the spring that this has been built with is to have lever trim installed to keep it standing proud and where it ought to be. You'll also notice that this preparation for the hub will be only for a right-hand lock. So when that rotates, that's going to dead stop into the lock case here, giving you very positive stopping. This is going to be a panic function, meaning that when you rotate the lever from the inside, you will draw back that projected deadbolt, if it's assuming that it is projected, all in one operation so that you can exit immediately. Okay. And my finger did not allow me to throw that, and I did there. This will have the deadbolt. This will have the latch. Okay, that's deadlocked when that bolt is thrown. Okay, and my finger is just throwing the works so that it will throw the deadbolt. Speaking of works, this is called the stop works. This is what will render. It's in the lock position. This is what will render the exterior to work or not work, and now it does not when I've thrown my stopworks. When it's down, the stopworks will prevent re-entry. I obviously have it backwards. I'm showing you the outside when I throw the stopworks. Okay. So this would be a really great mortise lock function to use for a residential application. Why? It's deadlocking, obviously. Gives you a deadbolt. Gives you stopwork so that you can voluntarily leave it unlocked if you're coming in and out. But will also give you panic proof so that you can exit immediately in one operation. Okay, this is a mortise lock. This is going to fit into the standard 8-inch mortise preparation that is in a typical door. While this is only the lock cassette, the armor front that would go over this would be 8-inch tall, and it would certainly be 1.25 inches wide. This is 2.5-inch back set. That means from the edge of the door to the center of the cylinder hole is 2.5 inch, and you'll notice that it's a bit shy on 2.5, ever so slightly, because again the armor front's not installed. But the edge of the door to the center of the hole is 2.5 inch. Really important that you order it the correct way because there are different backset possibilities. Lever function F, lever design spring in an F function, and that means panic proof. They call it panic proof is what they'll call it. There is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Omnia products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. And several other smaller format product catalogs as they pertain to the separate individual subcategories. You know, trim and auxiliary, door stops, those things, privacy bolts, those will be in different category sections. Omnia is known as a company that resides right in the space of really good value, it's reasonable in cost, and lots of design choice, and decent quality. I know that I know of homes that I visit regularly that have a full complement of Omnia installed, and I don't recognize any trouble with any of the locks anytime that I'm there, and they seem to operate without any trouble. The caliber of this mortise lock does give me the impression that this would be a good quality lock. So take that for what it's worth. Any questions on the Omnia? Their part number 1600F is the function. Right hand. It has to be ordered as handed. In a 2.5-inch back set or any other Omnia product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.